Greetings and welcome to my channel, View from My Desktop. We here at View from My Desktop like to show affordable hi-fi equipment that looks nice, sounds nice, and is at a budget price. So today's video we're going to do a DAC or preamp, mostly a DAC, from company Topping. So let's get started. I'll start off by saying please remember to, if you like this video, to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up and that notification bell so you'll be notified for upcoming videos. I start off when I did the unboxing, talk about the nice box this comes in. It does come in a nice box. This review is for a high quality DAC from a company known for quality, Topping. Topping, the company that does Topping, does a number of other things. Like I think they all come from Hi-Fi College. I think I'm not sure, but anyway, Topping makes a good brand, and this DAC right here is the E30II Lite. It's a slightly lower level from the E30II because the E30II has the AK4493S chip, and they have two of them, and the Lite only has one. Everything else appears similar to me in the specs and what have you. I don't have an ES32 to compare the difference, but I'm satisfied with the E30II Lite, and this DAC put out a very clean sound. But to be fair, the setup it wasn't a nice setup. I had it connected with a Fozzy V3 and with a Fozzy P3. And I also had it with a Gus, I think a T3. So this was always and connected to some different speakers. I see some ELAX B41 speakers, and also had it connected to some clip speakers, and everything sounds nice. But a DAC isn't something that you hear. You know, like you could hear speakers being soft or warm or brighter. You shouldn't hear a good DAC. You shouldn't hear the noise. So the DAC should sound clear. And this is very clean and clear. This DAC is a little higher price than some of the DACs that I reviewed in the past. And I haven't done a side-by-side to compare this with any of the other ones, like maybe the SMSL. Or something like this here. I haven't compared to another one that may be on this level, but they both sound nice. This one would get the nod because it comes with a remote. Now, you know, you pay more, but you get a remote. This one also came with a manual, a brochure, and also come with a manual, and it came with two plugs, the USB PC to USB plug, and it has the power cord that goes into an adapter. I'm gonna plug these up so you can see it lit up. Usually I don't do this, I do this other way around, but this one doesn't seem to be bothered by that. Okay, so it showed the PCM, and then it went to the volume, and you can change it by pushing on here slightly, optical, coaxial, nothing's there. And this, you can also change it with this here. Optical, coaxial, and then it shows the sampling rate and then it goes back to the volume. And this is the volume, down, up. Okay. Most of these buttons don't do anything. This one is for the brightness of the display. And auto selector. And I think this one is the drop off. A lot of those things don't have really any effect on me because I'm not dealing with anything on that rate. But this also has a filter. It's the PCM, and it has a D. What's it? DCD. It also has a DSD filter. I'm not doing anything with those types of CDs or anything, so that doesn't really affect my review or my testing. The thing about this DAC and why you pay a little bit more for this DAC is because you get a higher quality. The AK4493S chip is a very good chip. It's not an average chip. It's a very good chip, and it has one of them in there. And in today's market, most of the DACs that you're going to get today are made with better chips than what you would have gotten years ago, especially when I started getting to external DACs. A lot of the DACs that might have been in some of your devices, your older devices, were not probably very good. Not nearly as good as what's in these, or even a DAC at a lower price. But this is well made. Hopefully it lasts longer. It maintains its quality for a long period of time, and that's what you hope to get a lot of times when you pay a little bit more for a better quality piece of equipment. But almost any DAC will sound. I don't think you can get it. You can get a cheap DAC, but any of the DACs that I showed on my reviews usually are of at least a certain level of quality, and this one is of that quality. And you see here, got the polished finish, the nice mirror finish here, well made. See the back here has the RCA out, coaxial, optical, and USB. I can unplug this now. I don't need these. Okay. So RCA, coaxial, optical, USB, PC USB, and here's the power, 5 volts. This is a excellent DAC. A little more expensive, like I said, than some of the other ones I reviewed. And if this is in your budget, then I would get it. I don't know if it's the regular one is something you're going to hear over the E30II Lite. I don't know. But I'm doing budget level things, and this is a budget level option. This is a very good, I believe, very good budget level option. Very good budget level option. So I recommend it. And if it's in your price range, look for the sale price. If you can get it on sale, something like that. I give it 5 stars with no complaint. Plus it has a remote. If it's in your budget, pick one up. Excellent DAC. Topping E30II Lite. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me the thumbs up. And as always, thanks for watching. Peace.